All right. Last time I tried to do a little GameStop unboxing, it failed miserably. I had to turn and do a Wii unboxing video because I needed to unbox something. It's an itch I get every month. Now, I've been holding myself back, but ladies and gentlemen, we went back to Daddy GameStop because I saw a little restock in their retro gaming section full of Game Boy Advance games, full of Nintendo 64 games, full of SNES games, and you may notice right here in our usual opening section is not only a Nintendo 64 that's on and running, but my trusty analog pocket for Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games. The reason we're doing all of this is because a lot of carts are coming our way. Now there are, fret not, a couple of boxes. We'll see the quality of which GameStop sends us some older games. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of cartridges. And I thought, well, why not test them in real time and do something a little different for once here beyond wasting my money and my happiness. But ladies and gentlemen, I do it all for you. So if you're new here and you're into watching a man suffer by spending his money, you're in the right place. Consider subscribing. Okay, I want to start off with all of the carts, which are here inside this box. I cracked it right open before this video because as you can see in front of me, our whole setup very cluttered, so no room for blades here or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead, remove all of this, toss this here. Hopefully my dog doesn't go for it, and I feel a lot of plastic bags. So we'll start off with, I guess, plastic bag number 1, which is, what do we have here? Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Okay, so not bad, I guess. You know, it's the cart at the end of the day. The question will be if it works and if it's legit, which this does look clear to me, so that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead, fire on up the analog pocket and see how this one fares, because the analog pocket for me is the home to all Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games. I mean, the vibrant screen you're gonna see here, you can also see me in the camera. Hello. You hit the play cartridge button and it should fire up. There we go. I think. Oh no. Oh no. Game number 1. Okay. See, this is why we're testing in real time, because I'm gonna do the tried and true method that we all know. You can quit your game here just like this, by the way, which is pretty cool, and go back to like a dashboard of sorts. We'll try, this one. I can't be the only one who still believes in this, right? All right, here we go. Let's snap it in. Okay, that was a good snap, so feel pretty confident here. This ought to work.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the first game doesn't work. Oh my god. I actually thought in my head, truly, I was like, am I gonna give them like a lesser than video here? Like, is this gonna be eventful? Are they really not gonna work? They're cartridges. I got my answer. Holy smokes, look at this. I'll show it in real time. Quick game, play cartridge. Let's see here. Dang, man. And that was one of the more expensive ones. Oh my gosh. We'll go through all the prices once I get to the receipt at the bottom of the pile. But all right, game 1 is a failure. We have here Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones, and wow. I am impressed that they started off like that. Okay, next, that makes me scared because one of the games I splashed on here, if it doesn't work,
I'm going to lose my mind.
All right, here we go. We've got, and there it is. Yep, here we go. Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. Many of you have requested, since I did the Legacy of Goku videos, we've covered so many Dragon Ball games here on the channel. We still have so many to go. Hey, Maddie, when are you gonna do an Advanced Adventure video? And I said, yeah, when I win the lottery, because it's an expensive game, like $500 complete in box minimum. A cartridge is $100, and this one I distinctly remember on GameStop, the price was over $100, around $100, $105. This was technically cheaper though. When you went online and you looked at like eBay, they were around like the 120, 130s. So we'll see if me, scrounging up a little money here, saving 20 bucks was actually worth it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's take out the cartridge here. All right, snap this bad boy. You know what? Hold on. There we go. Gotta make sure. Gotta give it every chance to succeed. Please, please, please work. Yes! Okay. Okay. Whew. This one, okay. Now you know it's not the device, by the way, But oh man, this game, all right, I'm glad we have a working cartridge here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look how beautiful this screen is here. This is wonderful. Oh, look, we can actually find someone's old save data on here. This always makes me a little happy. I always like seeing that. Yeah, you can see here. Man, this game is cool. Okay, I'm very intrigued at what they're cooking here. Yajirobe's Prairie. Oh, we got some text boxes here. Okay, well, I won't get too carried away. The point being is, it works. This is probably the most expensive game in the bunch, and I know it's not complete, but now I can try to hunt down individually the manual and the box. It's going to be really hard to find anyway. It's especially someone selling it all separately, but I saved a little money. I won in the GameStop roulette for once. Okay, so, and no man juice, nothing to be found here. Brilliant, pristine copy. I was expecting ripped stickers and labels here, but not bad on both copies. Okay, let's keep, hopefully, our good luck rolling here. And we got another GBA game. This time it's, oh, this is one of my favorites growing up, Super Mario Advance. I know in our Wonder review, I mentioned that I only played Deluxe, but I forgot how much I played Advance. Advance was one that I really threw a lot of time at. I remember like the pink, I think, are they on the art here? Yeah, this dude here, or chick, I don't know. That was like the character that I think you could ride on their back and they would shoot eggs and stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly, I'm not a Mario aficionado, but as always, see if it works here. All right, click it in, play cartridge, and okay. Oh man, this title screen brings me back. Let's turn up the volume a little bit here. Nice. Wow. This looks awesome on the Analog Pocket. Oh yeah, it came with the original Mario. Oh man. Yes. This game is such a throwback. I played this more than probably the base game. So simple, so effective, and I guess that's what Nintendo's best known for, right? But all right, cool. Looks like everything's working here. So that's another, I guess, W. You're not really saving much on this. This is a pretty cheap game to get nowadays, which is funny because you think of the Nintendo tax and how that usually adds things. You got a little man juice here. Somehow we found man juice on a cartridge. Stranger things have happened, but okay, cool. So 3 Game Boy Advance carts, doing all right. We got one more here. Which one is this? This is Donkey Kong Country. All right, a little rare game here. Donkey Kong Country is one that I've watched my friends play a lot. I hate that they all come in plastic bags. Like, look at, what a waste. Look at all this waste here, but I get it. They want to protect my purchase. I appreciate it. This is a game that I've seen a lot of my buddies play, and I always wanted to join in the fun, but I'm not crazy about 2D platformers, as many of you know, so let's see if we can get in on the fun with this copy here, which, when I saw that white flash, that scared me a bit. That scared me for a hot second there. I was like, oh no, not Sacred Stones again. Okay, wow, this is the vibrancy, man. Brilliant looking game here on the Analog Pocket. This looks super, super good. Okay, looks like everything's working. Oh! Yo, you cannot make this up. This series is actual cinema, man. Like, you cannot make it up that right when I say it's working, it's making unbelievable. Okay. Maybe it's just I'm trying to give GameStop the benefit of the doubt here. All right, here we go. Click it in one more time. Let's see what happens. Because the game was working fine. That white flash in the beginning tells us everything. That just tells me that, okay, I'm probably in trouble at some point in this playthrough. That makes me worried about like Advanced Adventure, because what if it was just working? What if I was just getting lucky? All right, hold on. We're gonna see here. We're gonna see. All right, it looks like we're doing okay here. Okay, everything's working just fine here. We'll do Reptile Rumble. Okay, we're playing. Okay, so may have just been a little flub here. Nothing to really worry about. This game looks great on this device. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that about a lot of games here, but wow, awesome. Okay, whew, that's a bit of a relief. Okay, so it does work, and that makes me want to try. Hold on, now I got to just do the extra digging here. I just got to see one more time. I'm on a little bit of copium here. I got to see if Sacred Stones is really that broken. Okay. Yeah, all right. I had to at least give it a second chance. Okay, so that one, unfortunately, we're gonna have to throw into the pile that does not work. All right, let's see here. Do we have any other Game Boy Advance? We have a Game Boy Color game. Which one is this? I don't remember doing this. It's a Game Boy game, Spider-Man 3. I don't remember this at all, but okay, I'm happy to add a... I know why I ordered this, because I want to do a video of like all of the throwaway kind of older Spider-Man games. But this one, oh man, I am keen to see what this is even about. I've never even seen gameplay. Oh boy. Well, I think I've seen enough. All right, LJN. Yeah, I've definitely seen enough. Spider-Man 3. Oh boy. Another day starts for Spidey fighting crime as usual. And I skipped it by... Okay, whoops. Oh, man. Okay, so we do not web swing. This is an experience, to say the least. This is why I'm saying these old Spider-Man games just deserve a video on their own. I got hit by a skateboarder? Are you kidding me? This game's ridiculous already. Oh, look, I can shoot web. Just like that. We've come so far. We're looking at Spider-Man 2 versus this. We've come so far. All right, well, it does work. Spider-Man 3, Invasion of the Spider Slayers. Welcome to the success pile. All right, we're not doing too bad here, although the bar was pretty low. Let's see what else we've got here. All right, let's go through some SNES games because I did order these. I'm not going to be able to test those out because I do not own an SNES, so I apologize for that. But I wanted to show you some of my pickups. This one I'm very excited about, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I remember being at a house party when I was a kid, and it's literally Turtles in Time, but Power Rangers, arguably the best era of Power Rangers. So to have this one here from Bandai, really, really cool addition to the collection. I'm very picky about what carts I pick up. I have a very small collection on N64, on SNES. Like I only had Turtles in Time and TMNT Tournament Attack before all of this because I don't have shelves to store them on. Like they go in a box or somewhere else. I don't know. The storage is slim for them, so I'm very picky, but this is one I've really wanted into the collection. So glad to add it in there. We also have in here, I just had to get this because of the cartridge. I mean, it looks awesome. It's another LJN game, but it's Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. I mean, look at that. Hold on. Just the red cartridge, right? The red cartridge. My man Venom getting the spotlight as he should. And these sons of guns, did they really? No way. Hold on. Oh, did they put the... Why? Please don't leave a sticker. Please don't leave a sticker, Rip. Okay, cool. Great. Whew, that worried me a little bit. But yeah, just a game repping Carnage exclusively. Still really waiting for that. I mean, we kind of got it with Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2, but nonetheless, definitely one I want to try out. As you can see, I'm stocking up on my older kind of throwaway Spider-Man games. So we will go ahead and throw this in the pile with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Let's see what else we've got here in this order. We've got one more SNES game, and this one is, ActRaiser 2, yeah. I really enjoyed the ActRaiser remake, re-release, remaster they did on PS5. Really forward-thinking game, and so its sequel. Why not, right? Why not? It looks pretty clean, too. I'm surprised. Oh, there's a little rip here on the back of the cartridge, though. I'm surprised otherwise. This may be our dirtiest cartridge yet, which is saying something, because I was expecting, like, marker on all of them. But you can see here, yeah, little GameStop man juice action here. Little rip. No GameStop bullet holes yet. Who knows, though? We still got a couple of cases to go through here. Okay, and now for... Oh, wait, one more SNES game. Donkey Kong Country 2. Look at that. There you go. So we got the first one and the second one here. So SNES collection growing a bit. In here, we have two N64 games. Both of them Star Wars games. We've got Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo, and then Star Wars Rogue Squadron. So let's go ahead and start off with Battle for Naboo here, because this is one that I've never played before. That's one thing I love about these big IP. is just learn. Oh, this box is falling on me. One thing I love about the big franchises with so many tie-in games is you just never know like what game exists where. I talked about how I didn't know Enter Electro exists, and I've played like every Spider-Man game at this point. It's ridiculous. So blow for good measure, and then in we go with a little spank, and let's hit the reset button, and let's see here if this works. Okay, here we go. We got something here. Oh man, look at Jar Jar getting smushed by the N64 logo. Okay, cool. I love the music. Okay, great. Oh yeah. I love when you open with that track there. You got me. You got me. You can't lose now. Although we can't play too much of it because of copyright and stuff. You know how it goes. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and just fire one up here. Make sure it works. I'm gonna warn you now, don't expect fantastic gameplay here. I am playing through a capture module. You know what? I know it's kind of upscaled a little bit. Police Cruiser, that's cool. What else do we have here? Naboo Bomber, Naboo Starfighter. Okay, so 3. Yeah, I know it's upscaled because I'm using the, you can't see it, but it's tucked away here. Actually, I can kind of show you. You can see right here is the Eon 64 HDMI adapter. So it does upscale the imaging a bit. They just did an Xbox one that I've tested a bit because they were kind enough to send me one. So if you're ever looking to upscale, this looks great. This looks really good. Okay. Man, I remember playing like Jedi Starfighter on my PS2. I was never a fan of these games because I've never liked vehicle games in general, just growing up, because you always want to like be the character who's, you know, doing all the fighting. You know, like Star Wars Clone Wars, my most played mode for that was, this actually controls way better than I expected for an N64 game. Do like a lot of flybys. Wow, look at this. Woo! Moving fast and everything. This is kind of underrated. But yeah, you always want to play as one of the major characters. And so in Clone Wars, what I would do is I'd often play as like, I do the Geonosis tournament mode. I just had the most fun with that. But anyway, I'm getting distracted here. This works, which is great. So let's go ahead. Let's remove this cart and let's try out a little bit of Star Wars Rogue Squadron and see how that one goes. All right, and here we go. We're gonna click it in and reset. Some people may think that's ridiculous, but that's the only success I've ever had with an N64 nowadays. Like, you really gotta slap that cartridge in, otherwise it just doesn't seem to work. Looking pretty good so far. All right, nice. Is that supposed to be Hoth? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have come a long way. Look at Battlefront 2 versus this. Oh cool, I like how they actually made the logo. Nice, that's awesome. Nice. These start menus are great, like music choice, imagery, iconic stuff. Wow, they're just taking all these shots from the movie. I guess I accidentally clicked on the options menu here. Let's go ahead and see if we can start the game. The Battle of Calamari. Nice. My favorite. This is one of my favorite appetizers to get at an Italian restaurant. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is just building off of what we already played before. Y-Wing, A-Wing. These models look great, man. I mean, I hope it's coming through in the footage, but I'm definitely impressed on a visual level. And again, this is the N64, which definitely was known for its, you know, technical compromises here, but this is looking good. Wow, look at this. Way more on screen. Worse frame rate for sure. Like, I can immediately feel that difference, but you're going at a way faster speed here, and you can really whip it around. Wow, that's crazy. This is still very impressive. This reminds me exactly of the Jedi Starfighter games, and they kind of had like similar technical prowess. So this game was pretty ahead of its time here, but again, we have another winner here. So most of the carts outside of a Fire Emblem game of all games look to have worked. So now I suppose before we get into the next package, which has some hopefully complete box stuff, let's go over pricing, shall we? Okay, so you can see the receipt here for yourself, no fibbing, right? Donkey Kong Country, 25, Power Rangers on SNES, 15, Maximum Carnage was 50, ActRaiser was 35, Super Mario Advance was 12 bucks. Then you had Fire Emblem, which was 60. So that one hurts. That one hurts. $60 loss, just like that. We love it. You had Advanced Adventure. I told you about $100 right there. And then you had Rogue Squadron, 12 bucks. You had for 17, 18 bucks here. Is that, hold on, am I reading that correctly? Is that Spider-Man that's at that much? Hold on. It is. Wow. That's a lot for a Game Boy Color game. You had Episode 1, $20, and then Donkey Kong Country again for 15, which I think this is the N64 version, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you can see with tax and everything what it totals out to. So pretty pricey venture, but we're unfortunately, or fortunately for you maybe, not done yet. We still got one more to go through here, which this does have, if I remember correctly, I think I ordered some disc products. I was like, I gotta give them some type of unboxing here. So let's see what Daddy GameStop brought for us here. Oh, right, now I know what I ordered. Disc product, yes. They had a good sale here. I can take out the other one. They had a good sale at the same time, and so again, you can actually see the sale sticker is on this. Is this not sealed? Yeah, brand new, my ass, man. GameStop just manages to screw stuff up even when they're giving me a good deal. So I got both of these for like a combined $30, the new Star Ocean game and then Diofield Chronicle, because Square Enix has said they're kind of like done with these smaller games. They're going more AAA. So I wanted to add these to my collection as soon as possible. Got them for a good deal. Why does Diofield Chronicle, as a brand new game, not only have like sticker smudges on it, but it's got this sales sticker on it? Like, there's no way this is like the last one in the warehouse and this is all you could spare me. That's kind of annoying because oh man, this is definitely not coming off easy. Hold on, look at this. Ugh. You know what annoys me? You put it on the shelf and look at what you see. This is what you'd see. No one wants to see that. Ugh. I can't be the only dork who cares about this type of stuff, man. And then we had here Star Ocean, The Divine Force, which is brand new. Great. Thank you for sending me a brand new copy when I requested it, GameStop, and I can hear the disc in here, so at least I know they sent me the game. I could have sworn I ordered a copy of Halo 2 on Xbox. That should have been in my order, but that's everything, ladies and gentlemen. So over $400 of GameStop purchases here. When it came to the winners and losers here, you'll see that everything was a winner here. These were all winners, and we had this Spider-Man game here was a winner. The only real loser was this one, $60 for Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones, and it does not work. But everything else from the SNES to the N64 stuff, well, I guess the SNES I shouldn't assume works too quickly, but got it for an okay enough price where if it didn't work, I'm not gonna lose my mind completely here. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic GameStop unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me. Did I win? Did I lose? You let me know down below. And with that, take excellent care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next Retro Rebound. Peace out.